Hello and welcome. I'm glad you're here. This is a course on the study of tremolo. Tremolo is the foundation of the Pepe Romero method as I understand it. When we play tremolo, our technique is under a microscope. There is almost no margin for error. My goal is to make it as easy as possible for you to develop a very nice tremolo. If you can play a tremolo well, you can play arpeggios, scales, anything else. In the first couple of lessons, we're going to train the thumb. You notice that I'm not sticking the thumb down, not raising it up. And that motion comes from the wrist. It's just going to close up like a fist, but just don't make the fist. When I move my thumb back and forth, I don't let my fingers travel with me. I'm not going to do this at all. You see a triangle between the string, the index finger, and the thumb. If I play and I keep tension in my thumb, you can tell. You don't want to do that. Now, the most common way we use our thumb is to let it drop onto the next string. As you release it, the string's going to shoot out away from the guitar. And that's how the note goes. Too many people hit down on the string. Too many people swing at the string. We're not going to do that. We're going to let the guitar speak its full voice. The second way we're going to use the thumb is to skip the strings. You always want to move your fingers in some kind of an orbit. You don't want them working like a pendulum, where they have to retrace exactly the path that they took to go forward. You don't want to retrace that step. Because a pendulum, just by the nature of the pendulum, as it gets to the extreme outside, it's got to slow down and stop before it can change directions. So the first step is we're going to think about our thumb strokes as we learn the basic Mulliganian melody. It's just an E major chord, E, G sharp, B, 2 times. I don't want to see this. I'll tell you what Pepe told me one time. He said, you know, while you're having this neck surgery, you should study my book and redo your technique. And I thought, but Pepe, I have it memorized. I think I'm doing it. And he looked over his glasses and just went. Your speed will be determined by how well you perfect each movement. If there's one kink in the armor, as you go faster, it's going to blow.